Say hi to David Berger. David Berger is my partner and co-founder of Big Dealer Data. My name is Joe Levine. We're both from the car business. And this business really...
And the media business.
And the media business. We decided to launch this thing because there's some things that really just get us upset. Am I right?
Yes.
Go ahead. Let them have it.
So for the last 10 years, I've owned a digital agency. Before that, I did marketing as a car salesman and as a car manager in car dealerships for myself and for the dealers that I worked in. And then I started an agency, right? 10 years ago. We've been in business for 10 years, very successful agency. And the problem is that we saw auto kind of dwindle out 6 years ago, right? With all these mandated relationships and stuff like that. And we focused on other industries. We learned a lot about big data, machine learning, connected analytics, automated business processes, et cetera, and development and coding, and programming, and advertising, and how all that stuff fits together in what they call marketing automation, big data, AI, machine learning are all the terms that you're hearing, real-time bidding, everything. And none of that conversation is happening right now in automotive, and it's got me pretty fired up, I would say.
How fired up?
I'm really fired up because I think a lot of people are getting ripped off. I think as a guy who started a company that was based on search, I get pretty fired up about the SEO practices that kind of push dealers back into their corner. I get pretty fired up about the fact that the industry is saying search engine marketing is dead. It's not dead at all. It's growing like crazy. But again, these mandated relationships or the lack of competition in the space has kind of pushed everybody in their corner, right? If you and all your facing competitors are run by the same agency, it's training people to be a squeaky wheel, right? The guy who gets an adjustment is the guy who screams the loudest at the agency, and then the competitor calls in. It's just a stupid cycle, right?
But that doesn't sound very spicy to me. You don't sound upset.
I'm very
What's
upset.
there to be upset
I'm very
about?
upset. The people that are getting ripped off with display. I mean, you go and if they even have access to their data, if they have access to their accounts, they got 5, 6, 7, 800% markups in some cases. Nobody owns their data. Nobody owns their accounts. Nobody pays for their media directly. Nobody has.
Wait. Are you telling me
these are all things that would get you fired the second day outside of automotive?
Take it easy, Dave. You don't want my hairline. You're getting there. Take it easy. But don't a lot of dealers push back and go, "But I have it. I own my data. I have my Google Analytics."
Most of these guys don't even have a login. There's 15 analytics codes. All 7 of your old agencies probably still have access to your GA, and you don't.
I know.
The guy who started the account was, also the guy who started the YouTube account was a BDC guy you fired 7 years ago. You don't need a vendor, you need a partner.
Hey, I know. That's where we could come in.
Well, duh.
And that's why we launched Big Dealer Data. It's pretty simple. We're car people.
Yes.
For you that work together. It's all about how to make this work better, more efficiently, less expensive for you with fixed fees and full transparency and meetings on a weekly basis.
Oh, the percentage of spend. So these guys are tossing and turning at night. Well, why isn't my digital guy shutting this stupid keyword off? Because he doesn't want to take a pay cut. That's a stupid way to run an operation.
Let's get nuts. Okay, let's not do that.
Charge them for the hours of work that we do on a fixed management fee. We know how much this is going to take.
It's true.
And then we crush it. We're not here to spend your money. We are here to not spend your money. We spend as little of your money as possible to get the maximum result. That's a partner. That's what a partner does.
So the tonnage goes away, the quality comes up, and now we were able to convert a higher percentage of leads into showroom traffic and close more business.
I mean, sticky digital traffic is the same thing as sticky showroom traffic. If I send you a whole bunch of people that bounce out of your lot, right? Let's say I redirect traffic and I just have people driving around your lot. They never park, they never get out of the car, they never come into the showroom, they never kick a tire, they just leave. That's what's happening to these guys, and they're paying for that. As opposed to paying for people who walk into their digital showroom, spend 4 minutes on average. 80% of them, 85% of them stay there for an extended period of time. They look at multiple pages, they touch VDPs. I mean, this is easy stuff to measure, guys. This stuff is really happening out there.
This is what happens, and Dave said it earlier. So I'm just gonna help him because it's kind of funny. This is what happens when you cross the streams of .com and .bold. And you take 2 people, right, out of the car business, and you decide to create this company that's dealer driven. I don't know.
No, let's be fair. You're an operational mastermind. You have sales training experience. You have in the car space. You've 35 years as a high division lacrosse coach. I mean, this guy could build a team.
So let's do it together.
He's grown lots of companies. I'm just a computer geek. You know, he makes sure that everything happens like a greased wheel, and you get a championship winning team behind stuff. And
so let's talk. Let's talk. Let's get together with you and spend. You have 15 minutes. We'll sign an NDA.
Yes.
We have all the time. If you can give us 15 minutes, we'll sign an NDA so that we can show you our stuff, but more importantly, the NDA gives you the comfort of letting us go over your Google Analytics and talk about what could happen with your own store.
We'll give you an honest assessment of where you are now and where we think we can take you, and we'll show you. We'll talk about your challenges. It's going to be a two-way conversation, and we'll show you clients who've allowed us to show the data that have had similar challenges and where they were before Big Dealer Data and where they are now. And
there it is.
And then we'll show you some sales reports too, right? Which isn't that what they want?
Well, everybody wants to sell more vehicles, so let's do it together. And speaking of that, that's our time. Let's do it together and talk soon. Thanks very much for watching.
BigDealerData.com.
Let's get them.